Okay, I wouldn't call it story, but it is a story. I went to some local boarding school, and me and my roommates, every time there came girls into our room, we would act like we had sex last night, both of us. And we would just keep making nastier and nastier and nastier until the girls found out that it didn't happen at all. But there was this girl called, her name is Chili, and she believed it until I told her right on the last day of school that it was all fake. And she got really mad at me. So she didn't think we were a gay couple or anything. She just thought we fucked each other.
I have a scary story. It's not exactly scary, but it's something that happened to me. It's kind of spooky. For my birthday, I wanted to go ghost hunting, and we were down in Tennessee, I think, to go ghost hunting. And you guys know what a spirit box is?
No.
Like it flips through radio channels
Okay.
really quickly. And dang it. Supposedly, until I'm getting up for this one, this is Alright, so they flip through channels really quickly, and apparently that frequency is ghosts are supposed to be able to tap into it and talk. And there was underground area apparently that had flooded, and some workers had gotten trapped down there. And I wasn't picking up any radio. I was just static, like something was weird going on. And I got in this one corner, and I was hearing voices. I walk out, the voices stop. We were underground, so it's not like I could have had a signal. I go back down there, and these things are like rapidly saying hello, really aggressively. And that's my ghost story. Like, alright.
Do you have a story?
I think I've been a Ouija board a few times. Yeah, I've done it in the woods near a lake.
Never,
People drowned in that lake.
never tried it. Don't really believe in that.
Yeah, it's different with every group you're playing with. Some people are obviously gonna move it. So a few years ago, I was in my room, bed in my sleep, and it was like really dark. So of course I thought I could see. There was a little light in my kitchen,
Mm.
and I kind of stood up for a second because I was at the time on my phone. And I flips over. It looks like there's a body standing in the kitchen. I freaked out. So I'm sitting on the couch, like, scared to do anything. I look again and it's someone's coming. Is that the guy who shot at us? I think that's him.
No. That y'all guy had started with an A.
Oh, let's wave at him.
I don't have the wave. Oh, I do have it, but it's not my default one. I got this one.
We're all telling scary stories.
Well, I'm gonna sit here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sit back down on the bench.
Well,
There we go.
I got another story. This one is not. I don't think it's scary. Oh, I forgot now. I forgot it. Damn it. That guy. I was about to tell it. Then the guy came, and then the guy came, and then I forgot about it.
I need him to either move or sit down so I can get a picture.
Okay.
It's just there in the picture.
What was?
Buddy, please sit. Buddy, I need you to sit.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
You can't sit on this.
There was this kitchen I was working in, and I accidentally cut my right hand. Actually, pretty deep wound. Actually, I don't think I got a scar from it, but it was a deep wound, and it was like a little waterfall of blood coming out. And the older lady worked with me, and I just went to her and said, "Can you get me a bandana or whatever they're called?" And Band-Aid. And then she asked why. Well, I accidentally cut my hand, I told her. And then I showed her my hand, and it was completely red. and then she went in panic mode. I think she was in her 50s, I think, and I was like, "Can you please go and find one?" And she went immediately to go find one. Then I went to wash my hands, find some paper to stop the bleeding until I got the band-aid. And when I got the band-aid, we put it slowly on, and 2 seconds after, it was completely soaked in blood. So then I was sent outside in the Catherine, or not Catherine, that's her name, Katine. And then I had to sit there for a half an hour until it stopped bleeding, and was just holding the paper, and I had my hand above the heart because that makes the hands bleed slower. And then I finally got the band-aid off, got some gloves, and come back to work.
A brave soul.
Well, it's not the first time I cut my hand, so. And I'm not afraid of blood.
Yeah. Who is back?
I hear echo.
Oh, there we go.
I hear myself.
You guys are right.
Who is it?
Yeah, I'm echoing. Hi.
Hello.
It's fine.
Anybody else? Eh, Anyone else got a story?
I was bitten.
You are what? Bitten?
Yeah, I was bitten by a chipmunk one time. Yeah, my cat, he would hunt rodents, and he brought a chipmunk, and I was trying to throw it out of the yard, and it bit me really hard. Wow.
that
Two animals.
that reminds me of my family used to have a dog. It's a mini schnauzer, and its name was Akrami. Funny name, but it loved food, so we called it what was it, a vacuum cleaner in Danish, and because it would pick anything that came to the floor. So I took some meat and then from the fridge and then ate it, and the dog saw me putting it in my mouth, and I was like 5-6 years old, I think. And then it just jumped on me, and then took the food out of my mouth like a French tongue kiss, and then ate it.
I found out where the echo is coming from.
What is it?
What's Emma?
The dogs are absolutely wild.
Oh, I love dogs. Just,
More the cat person.
I'm a dog person. Are you one
I'm
of
more of a
Schnauzer or
horse
Doberman?
person.
What?
Are you one of Schnauzer or Doberman?
I have a collar. Like Lassie?
Anybody else got a story? Like I got a
Accidentally
1,000.
slit my hand
I got a
open in
1,000.
kindergarten.
What's that echoing? Did we ever figure that out?
I told you what it was.
Can you tell me again? The
What's Emma? Their mic is echoing.
Uh,
It's okay.
not a.
doing it
Well, the person you listen to that would say the same thing as you is yourself, even though you sound different.
Yeah. I hate hearing my own voice.
It's because you sound different.
Same here, but it was finally used.
Yeah.
That okay. Here's the thing about Denmark: the drinking age here is 0. The buying age is 15 and 18. Like you can, when you're 15, you can buy up to 18% alcohol, and when you're 18, you can pretty much buy anything. So the drinking age is 0. So a lot of Danes have, when they were kids, at least got 1 beer. I know some who started at 11 years old, 12 years old, got beer every single Christmas from that on. I don't know. Well,
Hey.
oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. I think he's falling in love. Nah, I love stories. You cannot tell of who you are.
Someone else is echoing now. I can hear it.
I don't think it's me because I can also hear the echo. Don't apologize. It's fine.
No, because I was.
I know where it's coming from.
Wait, sirens. But really, wait, do you mean the chirping? Yeah. Those are my parakeets. Let me see if I can get them to be quiet a little bit. That was my bird. The screaming, the loud screaming here is a bee bird. Oh, okay, so you both have birds. Yes. I'm actually, I don't have a bird, I have a pterodactyl. She's usually quiet, but literally everybody in my family is crazy. So she's like boom attention.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna save these stories as a video.